nothing. I say we do a 2nd Avenue green light thing. Who's down for that? I'm down for that. Let's to see how many greens we can hit.
No problem.
Haven't done that in a while, right?
Okay, unit 84.
I am hungry. Suppose I could probably have that Cliff Bar at this point.
8430. I'm 44.
What do we got? Crunchy peanut butter. He was the boogeyman that was crazy. Oh, he did look scary. I mean, because I think it was all in his eyes, you know, just the way he was looking at people. Where are we going here? We are headed to New York City.
Actual description of the vehicle. How far that 50 have? Package remained for the family picture 393 Queen.
Forward, David. I'm sorry, I haven't signed up for the community visit.
Starting at 125. We're gonna call this the 2nd Avenue Challenge.
Well, EMS, they say they're going to send the message to the dispatchers. They don't exactly know where the EMS is. 2.1.
And we're ahead of the pack, folks. We're at the wave, riding the wave of greens. The goal is not to hit the brakes. If you hit the brakes, you're not doing it right. You have to time it perfectly.
And then he went from car to car after that. He was driving by. Third floor between Monroe and Anthony. The male and female fighting in the hallway, possibly huge. Arrival of assistance for 30 units of the 34. Oh, no,
Sorry, David.
Morning,
Can I get a bus this location for an EDP? Not a 52, it's going to be an EDP.
Is he violent? Any weapon?
Non-violent, no weapon.
Then for cleaning the ESU,
You no more, just about.
Oh, someone's hailing a ride for me. He doesn't even know me. That's a little awkward.
And housing receiving a 54-7-year-old abdominal pain, EMS inside 352121, Department 4, Frank on the 4th floor, 35 and 36 out. Person is out of sector for the 33 and was that not against residential? Yeah, show me 450. Airport.
How fast am I going? Averaging about 20 miles an hour.
53, 3055, St. Nicholas.
But you can't go too fast. If you go too fast, you're gonna hit a red light. You gotta have it turn green just as you're passing it, like almost passing it. So we're actually a little behind because of all this traffic. But if you're a block away and it turns green, that's not bad either. And now we're in front of the line again. Now keep in mind, this traffic light pattern is not at all avenues. I want to say it's probably at most avenues. First Avenue, Second Avenue, probably Fifth Avenue, probably Sixth Avenue. But not necessarily in every borough. I want to say if you do this, it's best to do it in Manhattan because other boroughs, forget about it. Like Brooklyn 4th Avenue, you probably can't do it. You definitely can't do it on Brooklyn's 4th Avenue. Brooklyn's 3rd Avenue, yeah, you can do it. So we were in Harlem, now we're in Upper East Side. We're head Midtown next. Now I'm going around 25. So I want to say it pretty much, the lights force you to go at the speed limit. 20 to 25 on average. Now I'm hitting the brakes because of this car. It's a struggle to stay in the front. But you do your best to try and stay in the front, you know?
Oh, response one.
Response 1.
I got a bunch of the web and team plates. Email to the right hand. Sure, can't you connect?
This is your debate. Oh, well, not. So I think
All right. Almost to the front of the line. A reason for traffic back there, folks trying to get on the Queensboro Bridge. There's still enough for your side, by the way. Actually, you know what? Below 60. Actually, below 60th is Midtown, so now we're in Midtown. Times Square is just Times Square is west of here.
Possibly at a male's home, being held against their will. They met him at a bar. No weapons, no injuries, unknown. No further information at this time.
Example.
What I'll probably do is save the highlight of this video. Not the highlight, but you know, I'll make this into a highlight video of how to hit, you know, X number of green lights in New York City or something. That's what I'll probably make this video into. We're at 42nd Street now. Times Square is just 2 blocks west. We're at the front of the line again.
Back and try to get more information.
10-4.
So just be alive closer to 9.
And you can most accurately predict the lights will change when you approach it, because that's just how it is.
10-4.
And you have some cars do it wrong. Some cars will almost, as they are running that red light, it changes green. Come on. That's not how you do it. You gotta hit the green light before you enter the box, before you pass the crosswalk, or as you're passing the crosswalk. If you're running the red light and then it changes into green, come on. You're not doing it right. What is the distance for most blocks? Most blocks? I don't know. What is it? I'm saying like maybe you can fit 10 cars from one block to another. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, roughly about 10 cars. So how long is the average car times 10? You're looking at roughly, you know, what, 10 feet maybe? So 100 feet, roughly, give or take?
Check the call back.
Highway 72 is going to be disabled for the Gawanis to the prospect, or entrance from the Gawanis onto the prospect, the ramp. It's in a dangerous spot. Highway 5 Sergeant.
Right off the Causeway from 69 Street to 61 Street. Metro 79.
Outside of Highway 3, 363 Special Station, 110 LA.
Now keep in mind, folks, I've done this so many times before. I think I've done a video on this maybe 2 or 3 times before, and it's already on our channel. But this time, we're gonna title it "How to Hit 100 Green Lights" or whatever the case may be. You know, 125 until it's. I believe it's ending pretty soon though, because at some point you get into Chinatown. I believe that's where it ends. As you know, Chinatown is in Lower Manhattan, which leads to the Manhattan Bridge and such.
We're on
12th Street now. So about,
location is 51.
we'll see. I don't know the exact street though, and I don't want to say it's gonna be First Street because I'm not certain if there is a First Street.
$500.
Someone is killing her. The address is not verified. Unknown condition. Arrival at Ride 24.
East 2nd Street, East 1st Street, and ladies and gentlemen, we've hit 125 green lights. Let's see how far we can take this. Past south of East 1st Street, right? Let's see how far we can take this. So we just passed 1st Street. We are now hitting Stanton, which is what, -1? I don't know. We'll call that 126, 127. And is this one? Would this be 128? Yep, 128. 128 green lights, folks. You know, let me look at the map and make sure. First Street, that's 1. First Street, 125, 126, 127. Yeah, 127. Yeah, so it can't end a canal because we're trying to hop on the Manhattan Bridge. So now we've got to go around. So, but yeah, it ends at Delancey pretty much. We'll say 120 Harlem to Lower East Side, 127 green lights.